One of the things I pride myself on is responding immediately to user feedback. And I heard you guys. I was going to sit down and do a whole tutorial on how to train Stable Audio 3 LoRAs from the terminal. And then I realized, like, we already got the Stable Audio 3 service inside of Gary4local. And I got 8 gigabytes of GPU, which I wasn't really sure if it was going to work, but it worked immediately. So now we got this fun little UI. You can just train a LoRa right in here, and it will get populated inside of Gary4juce. So now you can see I've got 2 LoRas here. And I just did a quick speed run using the Charlie Charlie Kirky song. And discovered that, yeah, you can actually train a LoRa on just one song. Now, obviously, if you drag up only that one LoRa, you're going to get an output that is like a copypasta. So it's not quite a copypasta, you know. I only dragged Charlie up to 70%. You know. But where it gets interesting, dude, is we're going to use the same seed. We're going to crank Kevin up, drop Charlie a bit. And that's kind of sweet. It's almost like it's a way to remix songs. Like Kev is trained on 70 of my tracks, you know? So that was like a beat Kev would have made. But remixing Charlie Charlie Kirky, you know? Let's not get bogged down, you know? Basically, my mind is blown right now because it's like a new kind of way to sample a track. Like, I'm sampling something very stupid right now. But you could, I don't know, you could do it with something a lot less absurd and get some interesting results if you start blending them LoRAs. But anyway, okay, shut up, Kevin. So what I want to do actually is show you the new UI. Now, I could go in here and edit prompts so that you can end up, you know, if you actually have like an album that you want to train on, you could do like a varied set of prompts, and these will end up in your dice button just automatically. But since this is just one track, I don't think we even really need to worry about prompts here. And I don't know if I need to do 2,000 steps. I only did 1,000 of Charlie. And rank is how big your LoRa is. I'm still not sure what rank is a good one. I heard from Zach to do 32. Shout out to Zach from Stable Audio because he is the expert. He is Jerry's daddy. But rank 16 is the default. Anyway. Batch size, you probably want to leave it 1 unless you're training on like hundreds of songs. This trigger word here is going to be put into every prompt. And if I had more data, it would be like a comma. No. So you see it did rumble, comma, this is a prompt. So in that way, you can use that rumble word and then kind of any prompt you want after that. And it's just another way to mess around with prompting. I personally hate prompting stuff. Like, I'd rather drag a slider. So yeah, we're gonna clear that. And then you just hit train, dude. Fingers crossed we don't explode my GPU. And I just want to be clear. I really have no idea what I'm doing. Nobody really does. But if you do want to learn more, I used this repo. So yeah, I recommend you go read the repo because that's what's going on under the hood inside Gary4local. sleep, but it finished. I think setting the 147 second crop seconds made it take longer. So that's something to think about. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. What's cool, though, is it finished. Check it out. I don't even have to add it. It got automatically added. Now we got 3 LoRAs available. Okay, let's turn Rumble up to 1. Well, that was interesting. I think maybe 500 steps, we didn't train it hard enough. There it goes. So we turn that rumble up, and we get that Sims core gibberish rumble, you know? But where it's going to get interesting, I think, let's add Kev. Okay, maybe we gotta turn rumble down a little bit, you know. Now we're in C. And just because we gotta do it, dude, we gotta do it. Let's get that Charlie Kirky rumble going. It's not gonna be in C. I don't know what key this is gonna be in.
I like the Karen's you got it. 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 For the children get a concert. For the children get a concert. For the children get a concert. For the children get a concert.
Uh-huh. I like that's a sample. I would use that, dude. I'd drag that in, and we're not gonna. I gotta stop myself from making a whole track. Charlie Kirky. I don't know why I chose this to be the LoRAs that I was going to demo this new feature of gary4local. You know, I think the next video that we do, you're going to see, I'm going to do a Rat-a-tat album, because I think Rat-a-tat and Kev LoRAs are going to blend really nicely. And that'll have a nice range of keys in the data so that we're not just confusing the model. I actually really like that sample. And look, it's lined up. It's ready for chopping and manipulating. It's not C minor. It's actually in C sharp. But that's okay, dude. And I'm going to do exactly what I said I wasn't going to do. You get it. That is Stable Audio 3 LoRa training inside of gary4local. As I probably mentioned, I got no idea what I'm doing. I highly recommend you read the docs. I don't read docs. I just adjust things and then see what happens. Shout out to Vocal Mic and AI Noise Club for pushing me to just do this. I think I'm going to do this for Ace Step as well. We're just going to incorporate the sidestep repo right into it. That one's a little more complicated, but I think we can do it. That's all I got. This was a quick video for 2 specific people.